Do you ever want to feel that amazing sensation of not having to check the price tag when you buy anything you want? How about the incredible feeling of going to your favorite places without having to worry about strict budgeting? And imagine the sheer joy of owning a luxurious house and luxury cars? If you answered yes to these questions, then this video might be exactly what you need. Get ready as we delve into the insightful perspectives of Robert Kiyosaki on how to become rich during a recession. Understanding his point of view is crucial because it can guide us on the path to financial freedom, enabling us to achieve the wealth and abundance we desire. Before we start, we want to say thank you for choosing to spend your time with us. We truly appreciate it. Our main goal is to give you helpful insights and strategies to achieve financial success. So, if you find this video useful, we kindly ask you to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing that, you can stay updated on our future videos and get more helpful information. Thank you again, and let's get started. As we all know, Robert Kiyosaki is an amazing entrepreneur, investor, and author who has changed the way we think about money. His famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has captivated people worldwide with its relatable stories and practical strategies. So, know that in this video, Robert Kiyosaki's insights will empower you to break free from traditional financial thinking and find your own path to wealth, even during tough times. Inflation. Let's talk about inflation. Do you know that Robert Kiyosaki sees inflation as both a threat and a chance to make money? According to him, inflation can make the value of regular money go down, so it's important to protect yourself. So, when you're creating your investment strategy, don't forget to take inflation into account. Know that by keeping inflation in mind, you can make smarter investment choices. Oh, and by the way, regarding investment, we have a video that talks about a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity known as the investing opportunity of a generation. It would be beneficial for you to watch it as it can give you a better understanding of this opportunity and provide actionable steps to take advantage of it. So if you're interested in learning more and making the most of this chance, I recommend giving the video a watch. Taxation. Going back, here's another thing to think about when we talk about inflation: its connection to taxation. In a way, you can think of inflation as a sneaky tax. Let me explain. Governments have two main ways to pay for their expenses. The first one is straightforward. They collect taxes directly from us based on our income. But here's where it gets interesting. When governments resort to inflation, they're actually finding a way to indirectly tax us by reducing the value of our money. So in simple terms, inflation is like a hidden tax that affects the purchasing power of our hard-earned cash. Thus, it's important to grasp this idea because it helps us understand how governments handle their finances and how it impacts us on an individual level. Remember, it's your job to save on taxes in a legal and fair way. So how can you get the most deductions? How can you make sure that every coin, every money you have works harder for you? This is where income-producing real estate comes in. Think of it like upgrading from something good to better. Imagine this: you own a large piece of land, and instead of just letting it sit there, you decide to turn it into a thriving farm. You start growing crops or raising animals, and before you know it, your investment starts paying off. The land becomes incredibly productive, and you have a steady stream of income from selling your harvest or livestock. Farming as an investment in real estate gives you the chance to make money while also enjoying the benefits of owning and utilizing the land. It's a hands-on and rewarding way to diversify your investments and potentially grow your wealth. Another way to have income-producing real estate is through events. You own a spacious property that's perfect for hosting weddings, conferences, or other special occasions. You transform your space into a stunning event venue with all the necessary amenities and beautiful decor. As bookings pour in, you start earning income from renting out your venue for various events. Each event becomes an opportunity to generate revenue and maximize the potential of your real estate investment. By capitalizing on the demand for event spaces, you can turn your property into a thriving, income-producing asset. Lindy effect. Let's talk about something really interesting called the Lindy effect, which was explained by Nassim Taleb. He basically says that anything new that has come up in the last 20 years will probably disappear within the next 20 years. What really survives and stands the test of time is actually the old stuff. It may sound surprising because we often think that technology and new things are the ones that will stick around. But in reality, it's the old things that have been around for a while that have a higher chance of staying. That's why assets like gold and silver are likely to last, because they have been valued for a long time. When we talk about investments, especially income-producing real estate, the Lindy effect really comes into play. It's all about understanding that while shiny and new properties might grab our attention, it's the established ones that tend to stand the test of time. Assets that have proven stability and resilience tend to survive inflation and economic fluctuations. Liquidity. Here's an interesting fact. When you invest in established income-producing real estate, you're not only protecting yourself against inflation, but you're also maintaining liquidity. But what is liquidity? It means how easily and quickly you can turn something you own into money without losing its value. Let's break it down. By automating your savings and being intentional with your investments, you create a system that generates consistent cash flow. This means your savings are accessible and available even during economic downturns. Sure, your savings may not be making huge returns at that moment, but having that peace of mind and having funds readily available during a recession puts you in a greater position to capitalize on lucrative opportunities. So it's about building up your savings, being prepared, and making your money work for you even in challenging times. Investment in yourself. Do you know what can be your most valuable investment? It's yourself. By investing in your personal growth and development, you not only enhance your skills and abilities, but also increase your potential for financial success. Just like you would invest in stocks or real estate, investing in yourself through education, training, and acquiring new knowledge can yield significant returns. By continuously improving yourself, you expand your opportunities, increase your market value, and position yourself for long-term financial growth. So remember to prioritize self-investment as a vital component of your overall investment strategy, because the greatest asset you have is yourself. In conclusion, just like pushing weights at the gym, facing challenges and tough times in our financial journey can make us stronger. Adversity can serve as a catalyst for growth and resilience. By applying the knowledge and strategies we have discussed, such as understanding inflation, investing in income-producing real estate, and investing in ourselves, we can overcome obstacles and build a stronger foundation for long-term financial success. Remember, it is during the difficult times that we have the opportunity to push ourselves further and emerge even stronger. Having said all of these, while Robert Kiyosaki's thoughts on how to get rich during a recession can be insightful, it is important to approach them with careful consideration. Investment opportunities should be thoroughly analyzed, and due diligence should be exercised. It is essential to understand that wealth creation during a recession involves inherent risks and requires a deep understanding of one's financial goals and risk tolerance. As they say, it's not only about the investment, it's more about the investor. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed our discussion and found it helpful. If you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We're here to provide you with valuable insights and tips to improve your finances. Stay tuned for more great content in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.